Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here, and welcome to episode 2 of my drafted Football Manager 2021 team. If you want to know who we got in our team, like the full team, I advise you watch the start of episode 1. You'll be seeing most of them in action today anyway. But in the last episode, we got our pre-season underway and got 3 in the end, easy victories. I mean, we got 4 penalties given to us in the first one against Maribor. Ronaldo scored 2 and missed 1. Harry Kane also scored a pen. Ronaldo got another goal of his own. Lazari scored a brilliant goal to make it 6-1. They'd taken the lead after less than a minute, which made me a little bit worried, thanks to a goal from Martinovic. But yeah, an easy win in the end. Peterborough game, well, we played really well. It wasn't our first team who was out there. Just couldn't find many goals. Ronaldo, once again, got a goal headed in a Dumfries cross to give us a win there. And then we took on Altrincham from the Vanarama National. It was a hat-trick from right-back for Manuel Lazari. The last one coming from the spot. He had a very good day. Josh Hancock had pulled one back at 2-0 with a screamer for Altrincham. But Pogba managed to make it 4, and Mohamed Salah managed to score one close to the end to make it 5-1. Ronaldo picked up a little injury, so he's going to be out for a little while. Can't remember exactly how many. Medical centre, 5 to 12 days. So we may not, probably won't see him today. I think. Yeah, probably won't be seeing him today, but you never know. Actually, probably will. Romagnoli is also injured. He was injured from the start of the save, so we already knew about that one. But yeah, we finish off pre-season today. We should be okay against League 2 Salford. Our buddies, of course, have ex-United players on their board. I think what Gary Neville, Paul Scholes, Phil Neville, yeah. People like that. So I guess that's why they've set up that friendly. We should win that one fairly comfortably. And we've got 2 matches against some big boys in Europe. Well, one current big boy in Bayern Munich and sort of fallen giant in AC Milan, but should still be a challenging match. But yeah, let's carry on. Alright, we're going to make some money from the Bayern Munich game. That's good news. Hopefully we can keep our 100% record going. Right, we're already on game day. Man City got Telles. Wow, that kind of hurts. I don't see any other United players flying around on free transfers, so that's good. Alright, game day. So we're going to make a few changes from the team. Be Altrincham. Dumfries will replace Lazari at right back. Funnily enough, I've just finished watching West Ham versus Manchester United, in which Thomas Souček scored the first goal for West Ham. Well, he's now going to be playing for a team that's replacing United. So he comes in for Goretzka, holding mid. Well, actually, Goretzka is moving into centre mid, and it's Arthur who drops out of the team. And Douglas Costa will replace Jesus on the left-hand side, but other than that, we are unchanged. Okay, Salford have got Hladky, Frelkeld, Clark, Turnbull, Toure, Gibson. Is that Darren Gibson, like ex-United Darren Gibson? And did he fall off? Towel, Boyd, Andrade, Hunter, and Henderson. With Sauce, Mustafa, Brown, Easton, Golden, Thomas Asante, Denny, Armstrong, Smith, Buckley, Elliott, and Dizaruvwe on the bench. Alright. That is Darren Gibson, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. So they've lined up in a similar formation to us. But we have vastly superior players, so shouldn't be a problem here. I don't know why every time I restart the game it keeps adding that little bar at the bottom with the players on it. Keep having to take it off. Doesn't seem to remember. I prefer it off. But okie dokie. So the question is, how quickly can we score, right? Salah might answer that with a free kick. It's Hummels at the back post. And there is the answer, 5.5 minutes. And it's Mats Hummels with his first goal for the club. Nice delivery by Mo Salah. And yeah, good start. And another chance to deliver from a free kick. And this time Pogba is going to whip it in from deep. He scored a good goal today. And this time he's found Hummels, who puts it across goal. And Douglas Costa is there to pounce. It's 2-0. And yeah, this team is definitely looking very, very sharp. 2 quick-fire goals. Hladky now for a goal kick for Salford. Grimaldo with the header. Here is Douglas Costa. Back to Grimaldo. Costa again. Brilliant run inside. Might just go all the way himself here. But nope, he finds Salah. And Salah's open, but puts it straight into the keeper's arms. Maybe should have scored there. Douglas Costa also scoring his first goal for the club. I don't know why I forgot to mention that. Salah with a free kick. De Vrij with a free header. And that's his first goal for the club. And now it's 3-0. 18 minutes gone. This game is already pretty much a foregone conclusion. Now Pogba, another set piece. Salford have failed to deal with any of these so far. And it's Goretzka with a chance. It's saved, and Salah, don't know how he missed, but he really should have buried that rebound. And it stays at 3. Dumfries with a throw. Here is Salah. Back to Goretzka. Goretzka off the post. This could easily have been 5 or 6. Absolutely dominating this game, which we should be doing against League 2 Salford. Let me not get too excited. Neuer plays that shot to De Vrij. Out wide to Dumfries. Goretzka. Dumfries again. It's not a good pass. Andrade easily able to cut it out. Boyd to Gibson. Toure, Gibson, and now Boyd. Turnbull to Toure. Salford can't really get out. Turnbull can only clear it straight to Souček. Goretzka to Salah. Back to Goretzka, and he finds Dumfries on the right hand side. And Dumfries, is that a foul? No. If the attack continues, Salah has a shot blocked. Pogba hits it, and Hladky saves. Yeah, relentless pressure from us. The highlight's not even over yet. Hladky's drop kick falls to the feet of Grimaldo. Souček to Goretzka. Salah back to Souček. Salah again. Switches side. He's brought down. The referee, I think, has played advantage. Costa out wide to Grimaldo. Souček to Salah. Salah goes for goal, but misses the target. Not a great effort. But very good performance so far. I mean, set pieces are looking very dangerous based on today's showing. All 3 of our goals coming from those. Salford's throw, Frelkeld. I guess they'd kick the ball, or we'd kicked the ball out earlier, so they've given it to us. Grimaldo gets the ball back from Hummels. Here's Hummels again to Souček. Pogba to Grimaldo. Souček to Costa. Pogba, Souček. Goretzka to Costa. Now Kane. Out wide, Grimaldo. Back to Pogba. Grimaldo puts in a cross. Kane heads it down. Goretzka's shot is blocked though. And Salford can clear it away. Alright, well, 13 shots to 0 at half time. It's been very comfortable. Got a corner now, another chance to score from a set piece. And it's going to be Salah to whip it out. And Kane heads it over the bar. He hasn't scored since our first friendly. I think he didn't play the second one, to be fair. Yellow card for Towel for them. But yeah, comfortable first half, 3-0 up, and deservedly so. Just keep it up. Easton, Smith and Buckley on for Turnbull, Towel and Hunter. Salford making a bunch of half-time changes. Okay, well, we have a couple of problems here. Mohamed Salah has picked up an injury and has to come off. But I think I just got a notification that Douglas Costa also wanted to come off. He's got a thigh injury. So, double injury. That's just great, isn't it? Who do we bring on? What's better, gaining sharpness or maintaining sharpness? I have no idea. I wish I knew the difference. Is gaining sharpness good? I mean, it is good, obviously, but does maintaining sharpness mean you've already got full sharpness? I don't think so. I think gaining sharpness is probably better. Using that to decide who I'm bringing on, by the way. Then again, all of the players I want to bring on. Also gaining sharpness. Superb morale, perfect morale. And Lazari's complacent, so I won't bring him on. We'll bring on Jesus for Salah. And we'll bring on Andre Horta for Douglas Costa. George Boyd also got injured for them. So, yeah, a whole bunch of injuries happening in a very short space of time there. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Touré's throw to Denny for Salford. Touré has it back down the line. Here's Thomas Asante. Gets past Goretzka a little too easily there. Souček tries to tackle, but Henderson to Thomas Asante. And Salford have one back. Must have been their first shot of the game. We are conceding these goals every now and then. Which is concerning because we're not exactly playing high-level opposition yet. And yet we're conceding goals, these odd goals against Maribor, Altrincham, and now Salford. I mean, at least we're scoring more than we're conceding, but it's enough to be concerned about, in my opinion. Maybe another goal will cheer me up. Andre Horta, this time taking a free kick. Goretzka's header. That's a good save by Kladky. Andre Horta's on the corner delivery as well. And Jesus gets up, and that's just over the bar. Close call. Looks like we should be able to see this one out. Yellow card for Buckley. De Vrij got one earlier, which I missed. 24 shots to 2. Hard to argue that we haven't deserved this. Game's not over yet, though. Mustafa is taking a throw. Here is Buckley. Back to Mustafa. Smith, first time cross, and Elliott with a header, and it's 3-2. And we've let Salford right back into this game. Tom Elliott with a goal. And there's still 5 minutes of injury time. Make some changes if we have time. Goretzka and Pogba apparently looking rather tired. We'll bring on Arthur. Who plays centre mid better? Have you two? Both the same. Alright, well, we'll bring on Arthur and we'll bring on Adrian Silva then. Dumfries with a free kick. There's still time to concede if we give the ball away here. Souček to Arthur. Here is Andre Horta. Adrian Silva. Grimaldo down the left. Down the line, Andre Horta is at the byline. Still has it. Finds Arthur. It's blocked. He's got another chance though. And he scores his first goal for the club. Okay, I'm put at ease now. It's 4-2. Arthur with his first goal for the club. And yeah, guess we'll win the match in the end. But very suspect defending towards the end of this match. Harry Kane tries to slide it through to Jesus. It's a poor pass, and that's going to be the final whistle. 4-2 win. Shaky defending at times, but we scored another 4 goals, and once again, it's been spread across the pitch, so at least we've got that. Salah, man of the match before his injury. Hopefully he'll be okay. Worst player. Oh, a good game for Neuer. I'm noticing he wasn't the worst. That goes to Bruno Andrade and Tom Clark for them. I'm kind of happy with that performance. Salah is out for 2 weeks with pulled ankle ligaments. So we won't see him again in pre-season. But he should be okay for the start of the Premier League season. That's a shame. Douglas Costa, 6 days to 2 weeks with a gashed upper leg. That's not too bad. We might see him. He'll probably miss a match against his former club though, AC Milan, but at least he'll be fine for the season as well. Alright, next up is Bayern Munich. This is going to be a tough game, but even though we did steal quite a few players from them, Neuer and Goretzka and Douglas Costa as well. Oh, cool, we're going to make some money from the AC Milan game. Gagliardini's bruises thigh. out for 4 to 6 days. Okay, injuries piling on a little too thick for my liking. Okay, gonna make any changes to the registered players? No, we are not. Okay. Still no Andre Horta or Adrian Silva. Some players called up: Souček for Czech Republic, Pogba for France, Ronaldo and Mauro Rui for Portugal, Kane for England, and De Vrij for Holland. Brandon Williams has just joined Southampton. Adrian's okay, they're not happy with not being in the squad. We don't have anything to prove. Okay. Right, well, he hates me now, and no doubt Andre Horta is going to hate me when I tell him the same thing. Yeah, okay. Loan move makes sense. Okay, there we go. At least one of the players still likes me. Now Kane's pulled his groin and he's going to be out for 4 to 6 days. Jeez. Probably won't see him again today. Goretzka's training well ahead of his match against his former club, as you might expect. Real Betis make a loan offer for Horta. Not a very good offer though. Okay, fair enough. Squad numbers. There you go for anyone who's interested. Fortunately, Salah and Douglas Costa both want the number 11 shirt. Had to give it to Salah. I think it's a wiser choice. Couple more call-ups. Arthur and Jesus for Brazil. Really hoping we don't get any more injuries during the international break. Ronaldo's 16 to 1 to be top scorer of the Premier League. Very interesting. We wouldn't expect Danny Ings to be more likely to be top scorer than Cristiano Ronaldo. There you go. Okie. So Salah and Douglas Costa are obviously enforced changes, but we're going to make a few more. So Lazari coming back in for Dumfries. Koulibaly will replace Hummels at the back. Arthur's in for Souček, holding mid. Jesus and Ronaldo coming back, placing Salah and Douglas Costa. And Harry Kane's injury means Jamie Vardy will actually get his debut up front. Hell of a match to throw him into, but as you can see, the amount of injuries we have, very, very limited options. Alright, let's see how Bayern Munich are lining up. Oh wow, they've got Wan-Bissaka. Oh Jesus. So we've taken players from them in the form of Neuer, Goretzka, and Douglas Costa. They've got Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, and Marcus Rashford in their star lineup. Oh dear. So Rensing, Wan-Bissaka, Boateng, Sula, Davies, Martinez, Roca, Koeman, Fernandes, Rashford, Lewandowski, with Hoffman, Hernandez, Sarr, Pavard, Alaba, Muller, Tolisso, Kimmich, Gnabry, Choupo-Moting, Musiala, and Arp on the bench. Wow, so we've got 3 of their players, and they've got 3 of ours. And I think with Wan-Bissaka, Fernandes, and Rashford, I would say probably Bayern Munich got the better of that trade. But hopefully, we have overall the better team. We are missing quite a few players. Rashford's on the left, Fernandes playing as an attacking midfielder, as you might expect. Scored a good goal today, Rashford. Played very well when he came on. Okay, early highlight. Grimaldo with a throw to Arthur. Back to Grimaldo. Koulibaly to Pogba. Now Goretzka. Finds Jesus. Lazari's in front of him. Lazari's been one of the more impressive players in this pre-season. With a brilliant cross to Ronaldo, but he's still slightly hurt and can't keep that shot down. And now we've got a corner. Grimaldo to take. Boateng heads it away. Grimaldo has it back though. To Arthur. Grimaldo again. Right-footed cross, not his specialty, but Boateng heads it away, and Bayern might be able to break. Lewandowski to Koeman, and he plays it through for Bruno Fernandes. Forced out wide, and then back to Martinez. Here is Roca, looking for Rashford and finding him. Chance for Rashford from a tight angle, but it's straight at Neuer. Normally you'd expect those two to be on the other teams, but yeah, I've got Neuer, they have Rashford, and Neuer's got the better of that one. Lazari's throw. Jesus heads it back to him. Lazari's cross, Wan-Bissaka heads that away. Arthur though gets it to Pogba. Back from Goretzka, and now Grimaldo. It's a dink ball across, and Lazari will get there on the other side. Pulls it back to Jesus, and that was going in, but for that block. Gabriel Jesus unlucky there. Rensing clears, Lazari heads it to Jesus. Arthur to Goretzka, Pogba to Ronaldo. Pogba out wide, Lazari's burst forward again. He's done really well so far, and he's managed to win a corner. We'll see what comes of it. Grimaldo is going to take, and Boateng wins the header. Okay, Grimaldo's throw. Arthur able to win it in the end. Finds Pogba. Jesus, Goretzka. Out wide for Lazari. Lazari does well to get to the byline. Chips it across, and Ronaldo really should have headed that in. He's done that so many times. This time he's put it wide. Again, Lazari playing very impressively so far. And we're playing pretty well, considering we're missing the likes of Kane, Salah, Hummels isn't playing. Rensing plays that short to Boateng, Martinez to Wan-Bissaka. Down the line for Koeman. Koulibaly will cut that out pretty easily though. Finds Jesus. Arter, first time to Lazari. And Lazari breezes past Davies. Can he find a cross? He does. Ronaldo headed down. Jesus on the volley off the crossbar. Ronaldo gets to the rebound. Tries to put it back across. Rashford. And then Boateng headed away. And that was a good effort by Jesus. Very, very unlucky. Davies with a free kick for Bayern. Roca under pressure from his old teammate Goretzka. Rashford to Bruno. Brilliant interception by Lazari. Fell to Lewandowski, but he's put that one wide. Okay, Lazari's throw. Gets it back from Goretzka. Brings it forward. I love the way he drives forward into the space. Makes things happen. Jesus finds Ronaldo. And there is the opening goal. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored in every game he's played for us. And finally he makes his mark with a header. Good cross as well by Gabriel Jesus. And that is a good start. Both in performance and in scoreline. Martinez to Boateng. Here is Roca to Fernandez. Finds Rashford, as he does so often. Lazari though with a tackle, nice. Maybe we can break here, is Goretzka. To Vrij. Nice little chip pass to Jesus. And he finds Vardy. I think it's the first time I've seen him touch the ball. And Lazari bursting clear down the right hand side. Not really clear, but bursting in some way. Here's Gabriel Jesus. And Pogba first time, really good hit. And Rensing tips it over the crossbar. Scored from similar range in real life against West Ham not too long ago. Grimaldo with a corner. Sula heads it away. Wan-Bissaka's throw for them to Coman. Wan-Bissaka was actually in my drafted team last season. Mark Roca gets it back from Martinez. And that's a good ball, and Coman's got a chance to equalise. But Neuer keeps out his old teammate. And it stays at 1-0. At least for now. Bruno Fernandes is on corner taking duty. And De Vrij heads that one away. Alright, we have a throw, almost half time. Grimaldo to Koulibaly. Back to Grimaldo. Koulibaly again. Arter. Koulibaly. Goretzka. Able to bring the ball forwards. Plays it back. Arter. Now Pogba. Arter again, first time. Lazari finds himself forwards. Sends it to the back post, and Ronaldo, with an easier chance than the header he scored, heads that one over the bar. That could easily have been 2-0. Ronaldo could have easily had a hat-trick, if I'm being honest, but we'll take the 1-0 half-time lead. And I think we are deserving of it. But yeah, keep going. Your hard work will be worth it at the end of the season, I hope. Hopefully we can win some trophies. Look at Lazari, the way he just glides across the pitch. So impressed with him. Doesn't quite get that cross off, but you can see his intentions every time he gets the ball. Okay, Rensing plays the ball short to Boateng. Here is Sula. Davies. to Roca, who's gone over the top and has found Rashford. Rashford driving the ball forward. Good block, and the rebound is put wide. Koulibaly it was. Got himself in front of Rashford's first effort. Neuer playing the ball short to De Vrij. Here's Goretzka. Finds Jesus. Goretzka to Pogba. Ronaldo. Vardy. Goretzka to Jesus. Goes past Davies. Can he find a cross? He pulls it back to Arthur. Goretzka. Cleared away by Martinez. De Vrij does get there though. Thought it was going to be a counter-attack for a sec. Arthur to Pogba. Back to Arthur. Vardy. Jesus. Goretzka pings it out wide. Lazari. Back to Jesus. Cross to Ronaldo. That's another really good chance. He's volleyed it wide this time. We probably should have put this game beyond doubt by now. When I say we, I'm mainly talking CR7 here. Bruno Fernandes with a chance for a free kick for Bayern, and Neuer is equal to it. Alright. For God's sake. I was going to bring on Andre Horta for Ronaldo, but the highlight triggered literally a millisecond before I could click the do it button. Anyway, here comes Marcus Rashford, just casually dribbling across the width of the pitch. Finds Coman, good block by Pogba. Rashford's cross is blocked, and Arthur is able to clear. That's it for Rashford's game, actually. Musiala comes on for him. We'll make that change now then if it's not going to give me the option. So, yeah, Horta on for Ronaldo. Grimaldo with a throw for us to Pogba. Bruno Fernandes takes it off him. De Vrij able to head it to Arthur. Koulibaly to Grimaldo. Back to Koulibaly. Grimaldo, nice switch. Jesus brings it down but loses it to Davies. Musiala now for Bayern. It's a brilliant run. On the left-hand side, he's fouled. I think advantage is playing on. Here's Bruno Fernandes to Alaba. Chance for Coman, and there is an equaliser. 50 minutes to go. We had the chances to put this game beyond doubt, but Kingsley Coman has equalised for Bayern Munich. Alright, Bayern's throw. Davies. Goretzka heads it away now. Bayern are going to be trying to push for a win. Holders of the Champions League, let's not forget. Alaba finds Musiala. Is he onside? I don't know, but Neuer saves the shot. And the flag didn't go up, so it would have counted. And Bayern have definitely pulled themselves into the game in this second half. Going to need Grimaldo to man mark Kingsley Coman. Davies has got himself a yellow card. Davies is booked, or De Vrij has been booked, my bad. 3 minutes added on. We've got a corner. Can we get a late winner? Alex Grimaldo to maintain our 100% record. On the corner. Sula heads it away. Andre Horta is the closest man to it, so he'll pick it up. Does well. It's a brilliant run by Andre Horta, and he sees the spotlight and tries to do it himself. and hits it well wide of a goal. Up until that point, it was really good. And maybe a last chance for Bayern, but Arthur closes down the cross from Musiala, and it's going to end 1-1. A match where we don't win for once. We had the chances to. Maybe a fully fit Cristiano Ronaldo would have scored an extra goal or two. Maybe if we'd had Salah and Kane available. But it's fine. It's not a bad result for a pre-season game. Lazari once again getting a Man of the Match award. 8 key passes. Almost as much as everyone else combined in the team. He really is playing well. Fullback on the other side, though, Alex Grimaldo, not having a good game. In fact, he was the worst on the pitch. So yeah, scope for improvement for sure. I told him I'm not concerned about the result, but not too sure about that. But one more pre-season friendly. 4 days rest before we face AC Milan at home. Apparently Arsenal have won the Community Shield, defeating Liverpool. Guess I should be happy about that. More loan offers for Horta. Brighton, if we can bump that up to 50. And we have a deal. Okay, $7.50 a month, plus half of his wages. Can live with that. Yeah, Werder Bremen have made an even better offer. Take that as well. I think this is Osasuna. Okay, now they absolutely do not want to pay anything for him. Okay, so much for that. For Berlin, we could bump that up to 50. There we go. And Ronaldo is actually the favourite to be the player of the year, with Kane in 3rd and Salah 6th. So apparently we've got 3 of the best players in the league here, which makes sense when you think about it. So we should be having a very, very good season, probably challenging for, if not winning, the league. Some of our players are already on international duty by the time we play AC Milan. In fact, a good chunk of them, 8 players. Diego Dallo joins Sheffield United. Koulibaly, bruised knee, 1 to 2 days. So many players out for just a couple of days. Young player, well, we don't have any young players. Trent, Pulisic, Havertz, Foden, Torres, and Mount makes sense. Surprised Greenwood's not on there. Well, actually, I don't even know if Greenwood's still in the Premier League, because of course he's no longer at United. Marco Asensio's joined Bayern Munich. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to play a very makeshift team against AC Milan. I'd imagine they probably have to play a bit of a makeshift team as well. But yeah, Ronaldo, Cagliardini, Koulibaly, a day. Costa and Kane, a couple of days. Same for Salah. Romagnoli, 3 to 7 weeks still on him. Okay. Adrian Silva's not happy. As long as he's the only one, we should be all good. Okay, under 18 sports scientists. We've got some contenders over here. Jack Milligan, Peter Hood from Middlesbrough, and Scott Ainsley from Sunderland. Going up north, I see. I could promote John Cook to coach. Jack Gardner. I have a friend with that exact name. Currently at Manchester City as a performance analyst. Colin Little as a coach. Physios, Daniel Torpy. Patrick Keeling, also from City. And Tony Jones from Liverpool. Edinson Cavani's just joined Wolves. Ethan Laird to West Ham. Okay, the United players are slowly starting to find new homes. I'll do normal bonuses for everyone. Ronaldo is now back into full training. It's good news. Hopefully he can score against his former opponents. Of course, he was playing for Juventus. So he's played AC Milan a fair few times. Alright, changes. Dumfries instead of Lazzari at right back. Hummels in for De Vrij at centre back. Goretzka moves back to holding mid. And Gagliardini and Adrian Silva will replace Arthur and Pogba in the middle. Lazzari is actually moving to the right wing with Jesus on the bench. And Andre Horta starts instead of Ronaldo on the left. But yeah, that's mainly because everyone else is on international duty or injured. So actually, our only two real players on the bench are Handanovic and a broken Douglas Costa. So if we get injuries, that is going to be a problem. But okay, we'll see how it goes. I imagine AC Milan won't have a A1 team themselves. Donnarumma, Kalulu, Tahar, Duarte, Hernandez, Brambilla, Mjonic, Castillejo, Olzer, Capone, and Capani. With Ljungdahl, Michelis, Abanda, Stanga, Operetin, Tolomelo, Sacco, Frigerio, Creti, Ferraris, Roback, and Tonin on the bench. Guessing that's a bunch of youngsters. There's a few recognisable players: Castillejo, Hernandez, Duarte, Donnarumma. Don't think that's even the Donnarumma, that's his brother, isn't it? So, yeah. Hopefully that team's still a fairly good team. Defensively, at least. I mean, Jamie Vardy's still up front. Lazzari's playing on the wing. Okay. In theory, this should be slightly easier. Well, it should be slightly easier than the Bayern match. That's a brilliant ball for Lazzari. Donnarumma with a save. Was that Goretzka with a pass? I didn't see who made that pass, but very good ball. And Lazzari, even from, well, continuing his attacking threat from the right wing this time, as Olzer heads away Grimaldo's corner. And Andre Horta very cynically brings down Capone. And gets himself an early yellow card. That's not good. Neuer short to Koulibaly. Here is Hummels to Grimaldo. Down the line for Horta. Silva to Grimaldo. Grimaldo down the left. Inside, Horta. Goretzka. Vardy to Gagliardini. Koulibaly. Hummels gets it back from Goretzka. Out wide for Grimaldo. He tries to switch it to Lazari but gives it away. Theo Hernandez brings it forward. Here's Capone. He gives it away. Gagliardini, who of course we got from Inter Milan, so this is a rival next to him. Takes it down the right, inside to Lazari. Lazari shoots, and Donnarumma with a save. Lazari himself came from Lazio, so I guess kind of their rivals as well. Grimaldo's corner. Brambilla heads it away. Capone gets to it first. Right, Geraldo's throat. Castillejo clears it away. It's going to come to Koulibaly. Gagliardini to Lazari. Vardy first time to Dumfries. Can Dumfries find a cross? Managed to hold on to the ball. Finds Vardy. Tees up Gagliardini. It's a team effort straight to Donnarumma. Should have done better with that one. Now Alex Grimaldo going to shoot the free kick. It's going to bounce right off the wall. Definitely been a good start from us though. Kalulu with a throw for Milan. He's giving it straight to Vardy, who sneaks in there. Gets it back from his old Leicester teammate Adrien Silva. And then forces the save from Donnarumma. Dominating so far. AC Milan don't know what's hit them. Ronaldo to take the corner. And Donnarumma comes out to claim it. Another corner. Ronaldo to take. Vardy. Donnarumma saves and it's cleared off the line by Brambilla. Almost went over the line from Jamie Vardy. Probably should have scored. But again, we're creating a lot of good chances. And that is good. Dumfries with a throw. Gagliardini flicks it on dangerously. Zaha heads it away. Olzer helps it on, and Castillejo might be able to lead a break for AC Milan. Grimaldo muscles him off the ball. Nice tackle. Horta finds Vardy. And Vardy from the edge of the box. What a goal by Jamie Vardy. His first goal for the club. And we take the lead 17 minutes in. And to be fair, he's worked hard. He's deserved the goal. Had so many chances already. And there is his reward. Okay, Grimaldo's throw to Goretzka. Back to Hummels. Grimaldo. Cross is blocked as far as Goretzka. Adrien Silva. Gagliardini. Goretzka. Gagliardini again. To Lazari. And Dumfries is free on the overlap. Gets to the byline, pulls it back. Lazari. Blocked. Yeah, he's never going to be able to squeeze that shot through. Here he is again though. Koulibaly's header. Right, Adrien Silva to Goretzka. Gagliardini to Silva. Horta. Horta down the left to Grimaldo. Cross comes in. Gagliardini with a header. Second time he's come close. Donnarumma again equal to it. Playing with a higher tempo, with more caution and more discipline now, AC Milan. Discipline is definitely what they need, as Grimaldo tries to shoot from a free kick. Don't think Donnarumma had that covered. It was a good strike, and it's just wide in the end. Yellow card for Taha, and one for Hummels as well. Alright, Neuer short to Koulibaly. He finds Lazari with a chip pass. Goretzka to Gagliardini. Out wide, Andre Horta. Kalulu's tackles come straight to Vardy though. Gagliardini, Goretzka, Horta to Vardy. Out to Grimaldo. Andre Horta. Goretzka, Silva. Goretzka to Dumfries. Dumfries goes for goal, straight at the keeper. Just realised Goretzka would have, and Neuer would have been on the list of call-ups if the Germany national team was licensed in this game, but because they're not, they stay with me. I don't know how Handanovic didn't get called up. Unless he did, and I'm just forgetting. Keep up the hard work. Hopefully we can hang on to our 1-0 lead better than we did against Bayern. I mean, AC Milan is definitely a big drop in quality from Bayern. And I don't think they've even had a chance so far. Yeah, they have not. Right, Kalulu with a throw. Adrian Silva heads it away. Brambia's there first. To Kalulu. Back to Brambia. Sends it over the top, and Castillejo's in behind. Just what I'm saying, they haven't had any chances. Castillejo forces Neuer into a good save at his near post. Could very well have been the equaliser though. He'll take the corner as well. Hummels with a header away. And that'll do for that highlight. Grimaldo free kick from the right. To the back post and headed in by Manuel Lazari. Who would have guessed it? Oh, I would have guessed it. That guy just loves to score goals. Oh, another court delivery I've just missed. Olze heads it away. Lazari to Goretzka. Dumfries. Back to Leon Goretzka. Lazari. Goretzka again. Down the line, Lazari's free. Can he find a cross? Doesn't seem to be much help, but he's cut it back nicely for Vardy. And a deflection comes off Creti. And behind for a corner. Grimaldo to take. Hernandez with a header away. Another free kicked. Grimaldo to take. Hummels at the back post. Can't keep it down though. And it stays at 2. Milan throw. Hernandez to Tolomelo. Cross. Hummels heads it away as far as Mionic. And Tolomelo has got a bit of space. Neuer equal to the shot. They've tried to up the tempo, but It's probably too little too late. Yellow for Koulibaly, but it shouldn't matter. Creti's been booked as well. 3 minutes left. And yeah, you have to say it's been comfortable. 2-0 winners in the end. Okay, so 5 wins and a draw in pre-season. I'll take that, especially considering the draw was against Bayern Munich. Grimaldo, who didn't have a good game against Bayern, has recovered to end up winning the Man of the Match award, picking up an assist, making 9 key passes. Always seems to be one of our fullbacks who picks up a lot of those. 2 clear-cut chances created. Very good day for him. Who wasn't it a good day for? I mean, Kalulu, Taha, Mionic, Olzer, and Kapani, and Capone, all on 6.2s, whoever joined worst. Yeah, I think 2-0 is a fair enough score, and even the expected goals confirms that. And yeah, pre-season is all done now. And so is this episode. So to summarise, 4-2 win against Salford. All 3 of the first goals coming from set pieces. Hummels scoring the first, assisting Douglas Costa with the second, De Vrij getting the third. We let Salford back into the game, which we shouldn't have done. Brandon Thomas Asante pulling one back, and Tom Elliott making it 3-2 in the 90th minute. There was time to add a fourth. Arthur managing to score. We looked like we were going to beat Bayern Munich as well, but even though Cristiano Ronaldo did score, heading in Gabriel Jesus' cross, Kingsley Coman was able to equalise in the second half after Ronaldo missed a few more chances he probably should have put away. And in our final friendly, we managed to beat AC Milan 2-0. Jamie Vardy scoring a brilliant goal from the edge of the box, and Manuel Lazari heading in a second. But that's it for pre-season. In the next episode, we're going to be doing the international break. Obviously, it's going to be more just like press and continue for us. Got a pretty easy-ish start to the season. Away to Newcastle, then at home to Leeds. And then we don't know who we're playing yet, but we'll have a Carabao Cup third round game to look forward to in that episode as well. But that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Take care and goodbye.